Oh, hi. I'm Douglas Furr. I was just looking at some images of political actions that people from around here participated in the 80s. And it makes me think about the fact that a lot has happened here in southern Humboldt over the 50 years, more than 50 years, more than half a century that alternative culture embedded itself here in southern Humboldt. And it wasn't just about pot. Over the course of that time, we have defended our houses through United Stand. We've created educational facilities, schools for our kids. We've created health facilities. Redwoods Rural now serves the whole community. We've protected our environment through organizations such as EPIC and others that have sprung up to do specific ad hoc protections of specific areas. We have protected ourselves and defended ourselves against outrageous police activity here in this area over time. And it's been an extraordinary experience. The media did not focus on what was the underlying story here, and to me the most important story, and that was what we were doing to establish community here, what we were doing to build institutions, the way we were engaging both at the local level and the national and international political issues, ranging from our own protecting our own forests to anti-war, anti-nuclear organizing that had reverberated throughout the whole planet. When we were threatened with herbicide sprays, two women emerged who had never done any organizing before in their lives, and they became leaders of a movement, a successful movement, to protect us from poisonous sprays in our air. And that's happened repeatedly, where people have engaged because they've had a real strong feeling, a passion about an issue that was confronting us. And the community and the essence of our being supports that kind of thing. And I think it's really demonstrated the fact that we are open to change and that we encourage people to engage the political process and social processes that create change. It's an experience which hasn't occurred in many other places in the country, and as such it's deserving of protection, and the experience itself needs to be captured. And so there's a group that was organized a few years ago called the Humboldt Area Peoples Archive, and that's exactly what we're doing. We are gathering the documentary evidence of this experience and collecting it and preserving it and making it available for legacy, our children, but also for other people as well who are interested in it. And this has come in many forms. Academics have been accessing the archive, and other people interested, journalists and people who are doing feature work on what has happened here. And it's clearly a needed activity in keeping the history, keeping the legends alive of what we've done in this community over time. We would really like to gather as much documentary material that illustrates and illuminates what went on here as we can. And this project has developed some costs. We have fixed costs for storage space. We would like to be able to develop a space where researchers can come and access the material easily. That's a growing need. There is a growing academic area of study of the counterculture, alternative culture worldwide, and already researchers have come and accessed material from our archive. But this is a costly enterprise, and we have been supported by private contributions exclusively, but we would like to increase that net. And if you feel this is important work, as I feel it's important work, and many other fields, that this is worthy of capturing and recording and saving and making accessible, please donate to this enterprise. Thanks.